The black-faced warbler is a small, energetic songbird found in the subtropical and temperate forests of the eastern Himalayas, including the lush woodlands of Arunachal Pradesh. True to its name, it sports a distinctive black-faced mask that contrasts with its bright yellow underparts and
Yellowish
olive
color,
green
yellow
upperparts,
greenish.
making it stand out
What
among
wobbler?
the foliage. This
Black?
warbler is most commonly seen
Blackish.
in dense undergrowth and bamboo thickets, often near water sources or along forest trails, where it is constantly on the move, flitting and hopping through low vegetation. Though small in size, the black-faced warbler is highly active and vocal, frequently calling out with sharp metallic zit notes that help it stay in contact with its companions and flocks of mixed species. Its diet consists mainly of small insects and larvae, which it gleans deftly from leaves, twigs, and moss covered branches.
The white-tailed nuthatch is a small, agile bird found in the temperate and subtropical forests of the Himalayas. It is easily recognized by its blue-gray upperparts, rufous underparts, and a bright white patch on its tail, which is often visible in flight. Like other nuthatches, it exhibits the unique behavior of creeping head first down tree trunks, using its strong feet and sharp bill to probe into bark crevices for insects and spiders. It is typically seen alone or in pairs, though it occasionally joins in flocks of mixed species.
Tailed crake is a secretive and beautiful wetland bird that inhabits the moist forest edges, marshes, boggy streams, and dense grasslands of the eastern Himalayas and northeast India, particularly in the regions like Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, and Nagaland. Although it is not uncommon in suitable habitat, it is rarely seen due to its shy, reclusive behavior. Measuring around 20 to 23 centimeters in length, it is striking in appearance with its dark bluish slate plumage, rich chestnut tones on the wings, piercing red eyes, and contrasting black tail which it flicks nervously when disturbed. It walks with a characteristic hunched posture and quick steps, often vanishing into thick vegetation before observers can get a good look. Primarily a ground-dwelling species, the black-tailed crake forages quietly through damp leaf litter, reeds, and mudflats in search of insects, worms, small mollusks, seeds, and aquatic invertebrates. It is crepuscular in nature, meaning it is most active during early morning and late evening hours. Its presence is often betrayed by distinctive repetitive calls, a sharp nasal kek kek kek, sometimes followed by a rattling or squeaky notes. During the breeding season, which coincides with the monsoon, June to August, it builds a well camouflaged nest of grasses and weeds, usually close to the ground or on tussocks above shallow water.
The great barbet is the largest and one of the most striking barbets found in the Himalayan foothills and forested hill tracts of northeast India, including Arunachal Pradesh. This robust bird is unmistakable with its bright blue head, large yellow bill, chestnut breast, green back, and a loud, far carrying call that sounds like a series of resonant ho 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 notes echoing through the forest canopy. It inhabits subtropical and temperate broadleaf forests, often at elevations between 1000 to 2500 meters, and is usually found perched high in the trees, though it can descend to feed on fruit bearing shrubs and fig trees. The great barbet is primarily frugivorous, but it also feeds on insects and occasionally nectar. Though often heard more than seen, its bright colors and hefty size make it an unforgettable sight for birders exploring the wooded slopes of the eastern Himalayas. The Himalayan buzzard is a majestic raptor found soaring over the Himalayan foothills and mid-altitude forests. Often seen gliding effortlessly on thermals with its broad wings and fan-shaped tail, this buzzard is a subspecies of the common buzzard adapted to the montane habitats of the Himalayas. It exhibits variability in plumage ranging from dark brown to pale mauve with a characteristic broad chest, band and streaked underparts. Preferring open woodlands, alpine meadows, and forest clearings, the Himalayan buzzard feeds mainly on small mammals, reptiles, and large insects, using keen eyesight to detect prey from the air before swooping down silently.
The chestnut-bellied rock thrush is a vibrant and elegant thrush species found in the montane forests and rocky slopes of the eastern Himalayas, including regions of Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, and Bhutan. The male is especially striking with a deep blue-red head, black and wings, contrasted beautifully by a rich chestnut belly and flanks, a bold and colorful appearance that lights up forest clearings and shaded perches. The female, while more subtly colored in browns and grays, also carries delicate streaking and a graceful form. These birds are typically found between 1,500 to 3,000 meters, where they perch quietly on tree branches or rocks, often descending to the ground to forage. Their preferred habitat includes forested ridges, open woodlands, and edges of rhododendron forests, where they feed on insects, small invertebrates, and berries. Shy and somewhat solitary, the chestnut-bellied rock thrush is most active during the early morning and late afternoon, with its clear, melodious song can be heard echoing through the hillsides. During the breeding season, which occurs from spring to early summer, they nest in trees, cavities, crevices, or rock ledges, lining their nests with moss and leaves. Males often sing from exposed perches to attract mates and mark their territory. Though not uncommon in suitable habitats, their quiet behavior and fondness for dense cover can make them a bit of a challenge to spot, adding to the thrill of birders exploring high altitude trails in areas like Dirang, Mandala, and Shergaon. Adios, my birding friends. See you all next in episode 6, Arunachal Pradesh.